Okay folks, so we're here with the 1962 Shasta Astroflyte, and we're going to attempt to pull it out today of this spot. It's been here for over 20 years, as you can see. I've already removed the wheels and tires and got new tires on the rims for it. We had a stuck hub, stuck thread, so we had to have it cut off. I'll show you this trailer a little bit here. So it's actually in pretty nice shape. The skin, the body might not look like much right now, as you can see. Plenty of vegetation, plenty of snow here in southwest PA. It's 28 degrees out right now, which is the warmest day in the forecast, so that's but also below freezing, keep us nice and firm on the ground so we're not tearing everything up, making a mess. Let's look around this old trailer. Got the famous Shasta wings. It obviously needs power wash among many other things, but this thing's in great shape. The skin anyways, the aluminum. Let's check it out. Inside, not so great. Looks like we got some. I noticed last time I was here there was a bunch of toys, vintage toys. Might have some goodies in there. You can see the white mold. You can see this is the home of many critters over the past 20 years. I'll do a separate video where I clean it up, but actually it's very complete. It's missing a cabinet, a little bit of cabinet door there. It is in pretty tough shape, but I'll tell you this, I've seen way worse. I've seen much worse, and I'm sure that a lot of the folks that are looking for a Shasta camper can agree. Let's come out here. Now we've already cut some of the brush away from it, and we're gonna have to cut a lot more today, so let's get that process started. I want to take a moment to show you guys the setting of this trailer here. We're right on, it's called Pigeon Creek in southwest PA. It's a nice little creek. Very serene out here in the snow, where our lovely Shasta has come to rest. Got some animal tracks here. We got, looks like a rabbit. We got some deer. Oh, I'd say a cat, house cat, stray cat. So, very serene. I like working on a day like this. Nice, and it's chilly, but it's not too cold and peaceful. Okay, so we got our new tires on and our hub. This hub wasn't spinning very freely, so a little concern there, but I think we'll be all right once we get moving. Everything should be the same. I didn't adjust anything as far as bearings go, and then our new tires. So we're sitting up a little higher now. Let's see what we can do. Okay, we're out of our spot now. Wish I could have videoed the actual process, but I would really need a cameraman for that. It was a lot of back and forth trying to get out of this tight spot there against that carport. And went pretty smoothly, actually. Did scrape my truck a little bit, unfortunately. I'll show you here. But all wheels are turning. Nothing fell apart, didn't damage our trailer. That's always a good day. I did scrape my paint a little bit on the carport. I was looking at the other side of the trailer. It might look worse than it is. It's just salt. But it got some buff buff work there to be done. A little jerked about that, but what do you do? It's part of the game. So another one saved, folks. Let's get it home and get it cleaned up. Okay, folks, so it's about 10 degrees today in this January morning in southwestern Pennsylvania, and today I'm going to clean this trailer out. As you can see, I got my work cut out for me. We've got plenty of junk, plenty of critter homes and filth to clean out of here today. But part of the process of saving these old trailers is cleaning them out. So might find some goodies. I like antiques. I like little knickknacks and maybe a pocket knife or something. That's always the fun part, but to get to that, we got to get through the junk. Here's a carburetor. So, hey folks, I hope you can hear me. I'm wearing my respirator mask here. I've got one big contractor bag full, and I am barely scratching the surface of this trailer. It is full of vintage toys. Fisher Price, all kinds of stuff. It looks to be mostly from the 70s and 80s. So there are a lot of train sets, a lot of car racetrack sets, a lot of toy cars. So I like to find stuff like this. Maybe make a couple bucks on eBay, or maybe you find that one toy that's, you know, got some significant value to it. So we'll keep pushing here, and I haven't even looked over here. There's way more everywhere you look. Racetracks and train sets. So let's keep going. Okay folks, so I removed 3 very large full contractor bags from the trailer here, and might not look like I've made much progress, but I have gotten through the trailer, and now we're going to shift gears a little bit to a salvage operation. We're going to start collecting out some of these toys that are I think of value to somebody, and that way they don't get broken or accidentally thrown away when I come back through and clear the rest of the junk out of here. So let's get started with that. Okay folks, I'm gonna show you what progress I've made here. I am to the back of the trailer, and I've got most of the salvageable stuff out. Some of the toys still remain, some of these bigger packages of stuff. I just don't know what the hell I'm going to do with all this stuff. I'm going to try to sell. I mean, I actually have sold a couple items already, just teasing it online. There's some more toys laying around here. I think I've gotten most of the valuable stuff, 95%. Did I accidentally throw... Yeah, did I actually accidentally throw away a couple items? Probably, but what can you do? I found a couple original sconces and stuff for the trailer. Just the amount of stuff in here, man. Holy cow. It might still look like a mess, but next step, we got maybe a garbage bag or 2 more, and get the shop vac in here, and it'll just start looking like a trailer. I got some old fly rods there. Here's our collection of garbage bags. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, got 9 garbage bags, and a number of other items from the 62 Shasta Astroflyte. I mistakenly called it an Astrodome in my earlier video. So, and my garbage over there is looking pretty full. Garbage day is tomorrow, so we'll see if they take this haul. I really hope so. Might have to bribe them a little bit with a $20 bill. So, till then, over and out. Here's tomorrow's garbage pickup. So some of these bags are heavy too. It's all from the trailer. So I think I'm gonna have to come out here at 5 a.m. and slip these guys a 20, make sure they take it all. Okay, so I'm starting to sort through some of these toys, and I'll show you guys what I found in the camper. This isn't even a fraction of it. I mean, these are just a few things of value, I believe. This is an Atari. These are Atari controllers. From what I can see at a glance, this bad boy here is sought after. It's probably not working. The buttons are stuck from being in there for so long. But we got a lot of toy cars. Just a lot. These are just miscellaneous brand. These are your Hot Wheels and Matchbox. Actually, I already sold some. This whole thing here is full of toy cars from the trailer. Couple that are worth, you know, a couple dollars, but nothing that I'm gonna retire from yet. Like I say, there's a lot more to go through still in the camper. Also neat, taking a bath in the sink is a set of He-Man action figures, which again, they're worth some, you know, the three of them might be worth $100, maybe a little less, but just kind of neat to find things that maybe, you know, if I get a couple $100 for all the toys, I'm pretty happy with that. So once again, this is just the not even scratching the surface, so we'll see what else we find. A lot of toy cars, a lot of Tonka, a lot of action figures. It's all vintage. It's all from the 80s. This set here is sold to Road Champs. Hot Wheels and Matchbox. I'm kind of trying to separate them into categories or groups. Smurf related stuff. All these toy cars here, I sold these. They need shipped out. More of the Fisher Price related little figurines. People collect those. And then you have all the plastic cars. They're actually really cool. This kid had pretty good taste in toys. 3 of these Mustangs, I think they're pretty cool. We have some Legos, some miscellaneous stuff. Okay, we got our lovely power washer rigged up here, and gonna give this trailer a much needed bath. Take off 20 years of green and brown algae that accumulates on anything that sits in the woods like that this did. So let's get her running and get her going. over the years it's become a jungle up here. So today I'm going to scrape it off with this shovel here. I don't have a flathead shovel, it's up at my camp, unfortunately, but let's get this off of here. All this weight has weighed down this roof over the years, and it's probably caused a lot of the water damage inside. It's put pressure on it. It's one big plate of frozen dirt and vegetation on here. trying to scrape it all off in big pieces. I want to show you guys what's on the roof of this trailer. It's coming off in big sheets. It almost looks like tar, but it's not. It's frozen earth, and it's taken the shape of the rigid aluminum up there. I thought it was big sheets of tar on there I was prying up, but no, it's just frozen dirt with vegetation on it, and that's coming off in big sheets, which actually is making it a little easier and quicker to remove from the roof. A lot of weight up there. Caused a lot of problems for this trailer. Hard to say, but probably would have fared a lot better inside if it had been stored properly, or at least not in the woods where that vegetation was allowed to accumulate up there. So, well, nothing we can do about it now except clean it off and get it ready for the next for the restorer. Okay, so I've got the layer of vegetation off of here, as you can see, down to the metal, and now I'm gonna go ahead and get the power washer out here. Actually, it came off easier than I thought. It just kind of broke apart and slid right off. Okay, so we got the roof sprayed off there. Both roof vent covers came off with the power washer. So I'll try to get those back in place. We are getting some weather here tonight, and looking much better. As you can see, I don't know if you can see in the camera, there's a bunch of hail dings on there. Must have been hailed on, so yeah, that's what you get with these trailers. 1962 Shasta Astroflyte. So now with the weather moving in, we're gonna turn our attention to the interior, get it finished up and clean, and that'll be a wrap for this rescue, so stay tuned. So this process started about 2 weeks ago of rescuing this little trailer and cleaning it up. Probably got about 30 hours into this trailer. So let's take a little walk around and you can compare it to the beginning of this video. It's in my tight driveway, so I don't have much room to show you the full scope here, but as you can see, it's nice and cleaned up. You can see the original paint, the original Shasta badge there, original door handle there, Bargman. You got the furnace exhaust, you got the refrigerator compartment there, we got a storage, pass-through storage, and we got the famous Shasta wings. Coming in back, we've got our Bargman tail light, license plate light. Our tail lights, I actually have this tail light inside there, it's in the house. See, everything's cleaned up on it, looks very peaceful in the snow. Now let's see what's inside here. Now we've having a little trouble with the door, and I still have a couple things in here. Got my dehumidifier trying to draw some of the moisture out of here, and I pulled the carpet out, and you can see there's a hole in the floor. It is this trailer. I still got a few toys to get out of here. This trailer is in bad shape. I've seen them worse. This trailer is what I would describe as poor condition on the inside. The wood structure, well, the structure seems okay. There's been extensive water, extensive rodent infestation. I still got some cleaning up here to do, but show you guys the kitchen area there. The stove door will not stay shut, the oven door rather. Keeps on coming down, and no more big gross mouse nests hanging out of everywhere. Got all that cleaned up. Got our original propane light there. You see that nice glowing wood there. Has a eerie way of making these trailers look very lovely when in reality this needs a lot of work. The famous Shasta magazine rack there, or newspaper rack, whatever you want to call it, original light fixtures. We did find some original sconces in here. There's 2 of them there for the light fixtures. That's a nice find. A couple window hardware pieces we did find. We have our refrigerator, the Morphe Richards Astral refrigerator, common use in these old Shastas and other brands. Got a furnace, Suburban gas, simple propane furnace. These cabinet doors are right here that are missing. They are here. Like everything else, they're in bad shape too, but you got the original, that is the coil spring mattress. This thing's weigh a ton, and they're really a pain to get out of here, and I'm sure it's full of mouse nests and crap too. And then we got the last of the toys. I'm going to bring these inside. I've been making a killing on these toys, I'll tell you what. Doing really well with that. So that's a nice little bonus. So yeah, this is what we're left with. All the junk is gone, well, most of it anyways. A couple things to save here, and we're gonna wrap this one up. Appreciate you guys watching, and let's not forget the little souvenir that this trailer left me to remember it by. You can't really see it right now, but it does have an indentation. My body shop I go to is gonna have to touch that one up with our spring touch-ups. So thanks again for watching. I hope you guys can appreciate these old trailers like I do, and on to the next one. This trailer is sold. Supposedly a buyer, she is coming up on Sunday to purchase it. So happy ending. This trailer will be restored. My job is only to save it from the woods, clean it up, and get it into the hands of the person who's going to save it. So thanks for watching, and you guys have a great day.